Bro, oh my goodness. Abdullah Mason, first of all, we've got to respect this man. The dude is 22 years old. Standing at what? A generous 5'9", it says on Boxer. I'm thinking more like 5'7", 5'8". Abdullah Mason, who was supposed to fight against Joe Cordina July 4th, next Saturday, 2 weeks from now, accepts the fact that Joe Cordina and his visa issues, the dude's not allowed to come to the United States, accepts a replacement opponent in a complete opposite style. Bro, Albert Bell, standing at, it says on Boxer, 6 foot, more like 6'1", 6'2", fighting at the 135-pound weight division, former regional champion, undefeated, 28 wins, 0 losses, 33-year-old. The dude is 11 years older than Abdullah Mason. The dude is way more bigger than Abdullah Mason. The dude has got way more experience. Abdullah Mason only has a record of 20 wins with 0 losses. Abdullah Mason, who has been tested at a young age, who was supposed to go up against Joe Cordina, who y'all know was going to come bring the fight to Abdullah Mason. He wasn't going to be boxing around, moving around, trying to point fight his way to a victory, using skills in and out, lateral movement, jab, fast, tall, rangy, ring IQ. This is a completely different style fight for Abdullah Mason. Bruh, I respect the kid. Albert Bell finally getting what he's been begging for, what he's been asking for, what he's been pushing for his whole career, and what is a world title fight. He's getting his WBO lightweight title fight now on 2-week notice, which, bro, could work as a disadvantage, but also work as an advantage going towards his way. Could catch Abdullah Mason, the smaller, the younger, the not as experienced man. Could catch him slipping. What an opportunity for Albert Bell. You're talking about a guy who was signed to Top Rank. Had his first fight with Top Rank in 2019. Finished off his career with Top Rank in 2021. 5 fights, 5 wins, 0 losses, but didn't knock out a single guy. And what does the man do as soon as Top Rank decides not to re-sign him? What does he do? He goes and fights a bucket and gets a first-round knockout. Then ends up having, what, 2 back-to-back decisions? Albert Bell is a skillful fighter who was signed by Top Rank, but Top Rank felt like they couldn't, that Albert Bell didn't bring value, that he was a high-risk, low-reward type of fighter, that nobody wanted to fight him, that he was a high risk for a lot of fighters. It was hard to find him fights. And when they did find him fights, they weren't the most exciting. Top Rank definitely wasn't happy with that. Depending on what you like, what your taste in the sport of boxing, I like watching Albert Bell work. I like watching the man work. The dude uses skills. He's like a goddamn computer math problem that you gotta figure out because of the height, because of the range, because of the reach, because of the skills. I'm interested all the time in seeing if somebody can figure that man out. Now the question is Abdullah Mason gonna be that man? Ladies and gentlemen, July 4th, I think things just got a whole lot more interesting. Personally, for me, I know Joe Cordina, got some UK fans and all that, but Albert Bell, bruh, we've been speaking about this man, how somebody needs to give him an opportunity. He was training to fight against Andy Cruz, which was going to be for the IBF title eliminator, which was a great opportunity, except Andy Cruz is a high level fighter. That was definitely going to be an exciting fight. Albert Bow, technically, I mean, the dude has longer reach, longer height. He should have that advantage in any fight that he fights in. So far in his career, obviously, 28 wins, 0 losses. He's had the advantage in every fight that he's fought in. But now he's going up against a young, hungry, skillful monster in Abdullah Mason. Bro, this is absolutely an exciting fight. It's such a test for Abdullah Mason. I commend the kid for taking it, and I commend Albert Bow. I'm glad that he's finally getting an opportunity at the bout, but now it's your time to close in on it. Bruh, if you were ever going to win a world title, Albert Bow, this is the goddamn time to do it. Late notice step in, the opportunity of a lifetime against the youngest men's champion in the sport of boxing, Abdullah Mason. Bro, if Abdullah Mason beats Albert Bow and knocks this guy out, makes this an exciting fight, comes to Albert Bow, oh my God, man. It's gonna be for me such a great win. Such a great win. I'm so much more excited now, bro. I'm so much more excited now, especially knowing what's up with Albert Bow. What an opportunity. This makes for an absolutely great fight. Two hungry monsters. Let me know what you guys think. Two hungry monsters, completely different monsters. My goodness, I'm out.